Hey guys, we're starting here, so we're going to continue on with the story quest a bit. It looks like I need to talk to Kyoko first. If you've ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing, it's definitely something you should see at least once. The terrain is fascinating there. Well, that tells me where I need to go. Yep, so I can now go to Shibuya. And I need to check on something here then. A record store. Where is that? It actually might not be available yet, but I need to check. Oh, hello. Yep, he's not there yet. Alright. It's good to know. Why does nobody pay attention to me? He never knows me, not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. See if there's a new case to investigate. There we go. Scribble Pentagram, Client Inadin Occult Research Club. Legend of Shibuya Hirosaka. Need help verifying it. Okay. You're the president of the Inadin Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, my name is Meg Kakusho. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? It's called Shibuya Hirosaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in separate direction. We split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. They have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirosaka song. Everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right to finish singing. What, do the wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Huh, can't say I've heard that one before. Must be some old Shinto stories. You see what makes the legend so appealing, though? You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. We've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has supernatural ties to another world? Well, kind of true. If you go to at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up, stuff like that. I know we work in the shadows here and all, but I think we're so infamous as to be having people make up original legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do people even come up with this stuff? That really got me curious. Oh, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. So we've got another weird case on our hands. Case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for Shibuya Hirosaki experiment. Well, you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend. So I was doing it, so I gave it a try. This digital thing is hard. You're literally the only person on the farm. Try it, see how fun it is. You ever heard the lyrics to Hirosaki song? It goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair, you only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the Legend of Shibuya Hirosaki to work. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills, no matter where you look. There's Kamasaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Or you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo. Don't just mean geographically either. There's so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. I think that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Are there any others? It's gotta be, right? Oh, there was one. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirosaki. Dogenzaka, Bunkamura-dori, Koen-dori, Miyamatsu-zaka, and Meiji-dori. Look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Alright, next floor. Alright. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. Came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirosaki and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there, for if you make it... Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. Begin commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirosaki as one of the 5 people. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirosaki. Packing to the cameras at your scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the Scrambles crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too, so just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair, you only meet despair. Oh, how'd it go? We made it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? Right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Hello, detective, are you there? Hello? It's knocking through, I can't reach her. Do we actually succeed? No, I'm not so sure. Well, that was funny. I don't like this. It's giving me the creeps, since when should be ever this quiet? I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have tagged along for this thing. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Ah, there she is. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. Alright, what crossing is she on now? So I'll... Well, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the Bomb Shibuya in the other world. She vanished? Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? What am I seeing? Hey! What's going on? Come in. Ami! Look out! That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have. Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? Now everything's going back to normal? What's happening here? We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently that driver didn't see any of you until right before you all were nearly hit. Here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. Who would this girl happen to be, that high school student you saw there? It is, that's her. Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. I see, well, that settles it. What do you mean, who is she? She's a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident, for real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes, right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Do you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka goes. So you five saw back... What you five saw back there was dead brought back to life, then. I don't even... Do a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common bordering myths and religions between this world and next. There's the Sansa River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I see you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are all names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Well, you're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what we want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're Cybersleuths. No more and no less. I'd appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Well, that case is over and done with for now. Although, I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. I figured if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. If everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Yeah! So we got our introduction to the club there. Sleuth rank up. Apprentice Sleuth. Good to see you pulled through with that case. Keep up the good work going forward. Alright, and check on something. No, that's not it. Is it settings? It is settings. Okay. Equipment. Is equipment. Oh, cam USB. That's good to know. Okay, so you can do the accessories here. Okay. I'm going to have to look up how you do that on the Cybersleuth side. And don't look to Eden much. I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive, though. Go see and tell me what you think. Eden entrance. Oh, there we go. But Mom, I swear, there's something there. I just spelled it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Of course, I see something. It's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. We've got another case from the Cult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we feel in the strange and unusual in our line of work. In doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Start for themselves, really. Again, that ended up being really more of a talking thing than anything else, so we're going to continue more. I'm going to try to keep these around 20 minutes to half an hour, but if it ends up being a lot of talking, I'm going to go for longer. Perfect. Digimon is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Hey, nice to see you again, Minaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. Understand, you made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? I couldn't do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. Should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. Could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, I just write that? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Can't she have a crush on May? Well, no way. She's a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? Such an ass, he has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I can have a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. From my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up. But they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Oh, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some stupid hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. So I take it that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts. Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. You see written there, that's stuff I think about but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Some of that could very possibly be happening to you. Get the post time on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. Should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? Late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue who posited these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Enryo Inoue? You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, you're saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've also been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This is because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digimon. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taking up Minaka's case. Know that we really will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who you or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. Quote Enryo Inoue's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? And yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. From the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been sniffing around and hacking into your memory data in Eden. You do that sort of thing in Eden? Yep, a whole other game based on it. Oh, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak. And so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Let's just say we're going fox hunting. Our giveaway will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once their position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. It's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Welcome to see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here to take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so you could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages have a trace of Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. Of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool, working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. You don't know who the boy wonder is, really? I do. Robin. Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's just like you asked and posted the message on my ditch line, but we're really going to be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just take a look inside it. It will require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. It's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core feed itself. Security there is supposed to be tight as can be. Take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him. He's close by. Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. Well, we've already seen the foxhole. Folk dancing one again. I have no clue if replying to the messages does anything or not, but it doesn't hurt to do it. They're right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. It's forgetting now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're going to spot me here before, aren't you? Crap. How do you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened? Huh. My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. Hope it didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. Cybersleuth, it comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my question already. Who are you and how do you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some little hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. Cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all that user's data and deletes it. I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. But the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service, I'm also the one who designed it. So what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate, it actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to a mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I knew that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. By using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm onto what you did now. You enter your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. If you didn't let it purge that data outright, you control it yourself, making it hand you back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. But you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it might actually mean a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Minaka's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. So definitely be crossing the line. I understand why that's bad. Hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, seeing the same thing, genius or not, even I can't purposely fully go out and architect life itself. Nothing was probably born as such by pure chance. No idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly at the very least I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You're smart. I don't just mean you know a lot. Either. There's sharpness to your words I admire. I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Well, this little kid, he's the culprit? I've never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again. I promised to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so leave me alone. No, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? Talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out to make crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it alright, I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? Still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Naka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. I'm as prepared as I'll ever be. So weird having it empty. Wait. Okay, so that is the road to the... I just need to double check on that. Can I unlock this? I can. Oh hey, Mmon. Emerald. Oh, we can do Wolfcrack at level 3. I can definitely Wolfcrack level 2. Sleep recovery. And we are. That's all the items in here. Okay. There it is, our one and only Baku. The look of it, that kid's program is merged with the wild Digimon. I can't read digicode. So he's trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Looks like it's electric element and a data type, so Gargamon's not too useful. So we'll switch to Greymon. Oops. You know what, if it's Doraemon, that's fine. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. If he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. That's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. Going on to the Baku program in the meantime. Continue up a bit, it could very well come in handy. Just don't get it. Why do you go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. Huh? At first he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone like you. You like, really. Ooh, that's so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. Definitely help us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Oh, you're still not able to actually leave the confines of the kind of Broadway's intranet? Anything has to do with how all the network protocols are for the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. Could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen to sleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to. Do you really need a reason for it? Why Pete? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. Simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat too much, just kick back and enjoy it. Alright, we're going to first switch back. Oops, wrong one. Finish this up so I get the memory up. It's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Just think of it, we're out beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. Curiosity, it is not. Okay. Whoops, actually did want to be there. I don't know why I exited. Memory up. Go to the Digilab, now that the memory's up. And Digivolve Gargamon. Let's get Rapidmon. Our first ultimate. Oh, and your ability. What is your ability? Accuracy increased by 15%. Nice. Well, that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great time. Wherever you may be. Bye, guys.